connecting. One has worked. Waiting on the other two.
All right, ladies and
It's not
gentlemen,
on yet. Hold on.
it's not on yet.
There's two. For some reason, it's not connecting to the one Facebook group.
How about the YouTubes?
Tubes. Yeah. And
All right. Before we begin, our members in Premium Pro, are we echo free? Type to us in live stream chat. Tintin, we're echo free?
Are we?
Are we? Really? Is this the first time we had no? Oh my God.
Why don't Austin speak for a little bit and we
Oh
find
my
out?
God. This is the first time. Austin, you say something. Oh, cut it out.
there's no echo, man. Zero
Wow.
echo. All right, they're all on
I'm
now,
so
I think.
uncomfortable right now. Everything is working and we have no technical difficulties. This is extremely awkward. I don't know what to say.
I know.
I don't know what to
Shocking.
do. Except, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Power Hour Wednesday Live with the Penny Boys. We don't discriminate. We like Penny Girls as well. Just happens to be the name we got pigeonholed with when we started. And over there with the background on fire, give it up for Mr. Big Quench, aka Austin. Austin, you can wave. You can say hello
I'm
and
in
everything.
hell. That's why it's like this.
Yeah, yes. And the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that never ever does go sour. Give it up for my main man, Mr. Stocklock Profits, aka
Hello.
Lee. Lee is
How you
not
doing?
human. He's an alien who has had I don't know how he's killing it. Like Austin's killing it, but
But
Lee
yeah,
just went
dude,
next
you know
level.
that your average gain from alert right now is like 48% for the month of November?
That's a shitty percentage.
It's unbelievable. It's
Your win
unbelievable.
rate's
Like,
like 93%.
it's ridiculous. They're like, how come you don't ever talk about the losses? That's because it's only been 7%.
It's small.
But
Very
it's like
small.
it's just I don't know. A lot of new members in our Penny Boys Discord have been really spoiled, which we're happy about. But it's just crazy. It's been hot like fire. So what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody in our premium Discord? What's up to the free members? What's up, everybody out there in Facebook land? It's been a very exciting month. A lot going on. We've had some crazy, crazy action all day, all week, all month. It's been awesome. And Matster 42 seems to be behaving himself quite a bit today. That's always a good start. I know. He's proud of us. He said he can hear us all. So what do we want to talk about first today, boys? Just where I say good talk. Good
Sorry,
talk.
I muted my mic because of the signal.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed our stream, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
No, I'm just looking at Ujin right now. I'm just following the chart.
Wait. I want you to say that over again. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah. Ujin.
Okay, that sucked.
Did you play that today, right, Ojin?
Yes.
Where'd you get that at?
Listen, it was Mr. Stocklock Profit's call.
No, we got it in the 40s originally a couple weeks ago. Then it had that offer in, and we added in the 30s.
And
So,
funny story. Lee called it, right? Some of us added whatever, and there was a member that called out, said, "Hey, why is Ojin halted?" And we're like, "It's not halted." But you look at the chart, sure as hell looked like it was halted. It was just flatlined. And then we were looking at the orders and what was going on. It was me, Tagman, that Philly, Lily Star, and we were all talking. We're looking at the chart, and we're looking at the news, and we're looking at the order book, and something's not right. Blah 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 blah. And I'm, and some of the crew bought some, whatever. And then all of a sudden, a bot came in and just slammed orders, and that thing just skyrocketed. So, Lee.
it was in a channel for for a couple of weeks. It was in that channel in the 30s to 40s,
Yeah.
and then boom today.
It was just so funny that we were all looking at it and we actually saw it happen, and I think everybody added it like 41 when we were talking, and it was like 4 million volume, and then all of a sudden, boom, it just went up to like, I didn't even look at it recently, but earlier it was up to like 60 or 60 plus cents or whatever, and it's 96 million volume now, and we're talking, this was like an hour ago, it was like 4 million or something like that.
No, as soon as I saw that nice green candle with some volume coming, I said, let's get ready, guys, for Ujin. And that's when I put that alert out there today. And I'm glad some of them called it today. I think they got good 20, 30% even today on the play. So that's good for you guys.
Oh my God. And then what other, so OBSView is great. What other stocks do we want to talk about that we played this week or anything going on?
What about Jemaya? Jemaya?
Yeah, I can't believe that one reversed up like $24.
JMIA?
A day early on that one.
Yeah.
About 27, 29 would be it. Tesla's pumping right now. NIO, that was beautiful. We're up like, as far as the options go, like 60, 70% right now. And those 44 calls, they in the money.
Yeah, I sold NEO on the way up in the 40s, mid 40s or something like that, 46, 47. Then I sold the remainder in the 50s, and then I picked up NEO at 39. I think it's what it dropped to. It's like 38 today or something. And yeah, 38, 43, roughly.
Yeah, it's interesting that pump because, like, tonight they have that vote. I believe it's at like I don't know 5:30, 6:30.
I don't plan on holding. I got a trailing stop order on it. It's at 47. That thing drops $1, I'm gone.
Yeah. No, that's what I would do. It's not a bad idea. I don't see it. Like, what people are misunderstanding is that it would give them multiple years to comply. Like, I don't know.
Right.
Oh
no, absolutely.
Get delisted immediately, but I could see it reflecting in the price poorly.
But it's like what it comes down to. It almost doesn't even matter. It just matters on the sentiment, right?
Yeah.
It just matters on if people are going to buy it and sell it, and what are they going to buy and sell it at? What's investor and trader sentiment? So it's like me. What it comes down to, it almost doesn't even. This isn't my long-term investment account. This is my wham bam, thank you ma'am, smash and dash account.
I mean, you've been stepping up through scalping this week. I feel
Dude.
like I think it's the most I've ever seen you scalp.
Yeah.
I was on with my broker this morning and we were going over some trades. I had some questions on some stuff, whatever. And I was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. He's like, oh no, but you had this one. And I was like, what this trade? I was like, what trade? He's like, you already traded this stock back in November. I'm like, no, I didn't. He's like, yes, you did. You traded it 46 times in 3 hours. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't remember that one. That was this morning. And I just, I've been taking, your alerts, Lee and Austin, on some swings, just, a handful. And then the other part of my bank, I've been doing, the day trades and scalping. And it's been working good for me right now. Obviously, you guys know, like, I change my strategy all the time. And right now it's just about playing like 4 swings at a time and like, going on, maximum 3 day trades or 2 day trades or 1 day trade and scalping, a stock. But yeah, it's been working.
Here they can't hear. They can't hear either.
No whammies, can't hear. Someone's knocking on your door, Austin. Who is it?
No, they're finishing the windows. I told you they would be right outside my window.
Come on in. Come on in.
Housekeeping. Mr. Austin is housekeeping. You want fresh towels?
That's a whole one.
Yeah, but scalping, I've been scalping the crap out of SNDL all week. I actually now lost count how many times I traded it.
Yeah, that's been a fun
easy.
one.
Yeah, I added that back a little bit ago, like 69 and change.
I've been terrified because there's been a lot of computer activity trading on it.
Well, it's
And so
consolidating like a motherfucker. I think it's.
really,
I could see it going again.
really what it's been doing since like, I don't know. If you look at it, you could literally see the orders come in, like if you were looking around 130, let's say, be a low would be 71 cents and the high would be like 72, 73 cents, right? And then it would drop down, and it's been playing following the orders. It goes down to 70 cents again, and it comes back up to 72 cents. Then it goes back down to 70 cents, and it's going up to almost 72 cents. Then it goes back down to 70 again. It hits almost 72. Then it goes back down to 70 again, comes up to 73, goes down to 72, goes up to 74. Now it's back down at 72. So like literally this program bot has been scalping the heck out of this thing, and has been a major part of the volume, believe it or not, on a day like today. 2 days ago it was over 2 billion volume. Yesterday was over 1 billion volume. Today we're at 600 million roughly volume. And so I was hesitant to play that penny move. Let's say you were to put 10,000 shares at 71 cents for, $7,100 and sell it at 72 for $100 or 73 or for $200 and just keep doing that over and over and over. And I've done it a few times today, but I've been hesitant because I've seen them pull all their orders and then just push the stock down, multiple times over the last couple of days. They didn't have really much influence on Monday because they had the retail investor, all of us, the retail trader, all of us overwhelming the whole thing. But they got a little involved, a lot of algo trading going on yesterday and then today. But it's high risk, right? And then you have all this stuff going on with weed and the votes and then you have this is a very dangerous stock to be in. They have compliance coming up. It's just a very high risk, not recommended for the average trader. But yeah, it's been crazy. But yeah, I know. I think I lost count after 27 or 28 trades. Yeah.
I'm surprised your broker hasn't asked you for that password. He's probably trying to lock your account to stop you from doing
Broker only wants
so
that
much.
password when it's like super extremely like unapproved stocks, but I'm surprised this one's not on the list.
Yeah, I would be surprised too. Yeah, I actually like it a lot today in this little consolidation zone. And I've been just trying to build up a position around 67 to 69 just in case it does pop. And I wanted to swing it. I want my average to be as quality as possible. But it's so high risk. Especially because they'll dump it in a heartbeat just to clap that stop.
Yeah, I only had, out of the 30 something trades probably now, I had 2 for a loss. Yeah. One was this morning. I bought it at 72 cents and stopped out at 70 cents. I'll take that every day, all week, every day, all month. But yeah, I've been having fun scalping Lee.
Also, finally, I don't know if did you offload Huge in the end? Because I offloaded that yesterday on that move up over $2.
I offloaded 80% of my position in Huge.
Man, how patient were we on that one?
So patient. So patient. But I mean, I added down. What was it? What did we add down in, like 130s?
I just kept on adding. Just adding in the 130s, 140s. I knew it was going to go eventually. I just
remember it went to like 220 or something, and I put a trailing stop order on 80% of my shares, and I went on to the next thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch it. I don't even know where I sold it at. I think I sold it at, I think I ended up selling it like 216 or 217 or something like that. I just was one of those days where I just like, got so much going on. I just put a trailing stop order on it. It wasn't violent, so I knew it wasn't going to fall to the earth and get a bad sell, that it would be decent. But that was beautiful. It was definitely one of the longer ones.
I mean, we were patient with that trade. Secondly, we took good profit in the end by being patient with that trade. And then third, we freed up some cash for some new alerts now. So it's a win-win for all of us.
Lee, can you explain, like a couple of things, right? Like if we're, not in a big stock, we play everything obviously from pennies to Amazon or Tesla or whatever, and we go where the money is, and we're always shifting sectors and looking for whatever. But can you explain, so like when you have a stock that does a reverse split, right? And obviously anytime we see anything like that, typically we run, get out quickly if that happens. But after it does a reverse split, there's a lot of members that would like to understand like what a low float is and why is it a low float, which of course we know the answer to, but why is it a low float after it does a big reverse split, like wink wink, like Armed, right? And so, and then when it's a low float after a reverse split, why with low volume even, why can it actually move so easy? So if you could talk about that a little bit, just kind of explain like what a float is and why a stock obviously mathematically becomes a low float after a reverse split.
Well, the outstanding shares obviously go down a whole lot more once you do a reverse split, because you're doing, was it normally like 1 for 20 or
right.
So obviously the float is a lot lower, which that means that there's not many shares out there to buy.
Right, available shares.
No available shares. So the very smallest volume can move the share in any direction very fast, rapidly, up or down in a reverse split. So like Ahmed, like you've been dealing with Ahmed and Medley. John loves Medley.
Yeah, but we did our plays on that. But yes. Let's see what's the float on Medley.
Ahmed.
I'll look at Ahmed. You look at Medley.
Medley is tiny. It's 600,000 shares on the free float, and outstanding 3.3 million. So it's tiny.
Yeah.
There's not many shares available, which can move the stock really fast in any direction. Obviously, we hope up, then down.
Sure. And then Ahmed has shares outstanding 2.39 million, shares float 2.34 million.
Yeah, they're tiny. So as you can see this morning, I think pre-market was 550, 555. And with how much volume today? Only 66,000.
Right, there you go.
Moved it from 555 to $6.
Right, 10%.
It can move it very, with tiny volume. So normally with reverse splits, I stay away from them until after they go through that process, because after they reverse split, they normally come down. And then once I see it stabilize, then I get in and it will hopefully start moving back up. And that's what
we have seen the rare reverse split, which is like 1 out of like 20 times or whatever. I don't even know the statistic, but like where like a stock will reverse split and it skyrockets right after, and it's like, holy cow.
Yeah.
But for people that were in the unfortunate position that they were in the stock when it reverse split and they held through the reverse split, it's very hard to recover your money, once it reverse splits, because your share power has gone down so much in relation to what you had before, whether it's 5 to 1, 10 to 1, 20 to 1, 50 to 1, whatever crazy ratio they do it.
I don't recommend holding it through a reverse split.
It's like
nine times out of 10, it's gonna drop off.
9.8 times out of 10.
There you go.
9.9
it's gonna come down before it starts going back up again, and you don't want to lose even more of your capital.
Yeah.
So, I think the one that spiked really high was ACHV. I think that was The one that went
cheap.
from $8, that it went from $8 to like 20 plus.
Yeah.
It's because they bring out news. You hope that they bring out news right after the reverse split, and then you're gonna just, take the train to the moon and double your money in a short period of time. But like I said, it's very high risk to get into stuff like that.
Those are nice to trade if you wait until the split and you buy it when it
Yep.
dumps.
Yep. Yeah, I'll at least give it a couple of days to see what's going to go on with that stock before you get back in after a reverse split.
Had a lot of things, just that big drawdown in the morning and then boom. I added to a lot of positions today. I love these kind of days the most because you can add to positions you're already in and up quite a bit on. You can add without wrecking your average. Know what I'm saying, man?
Also with JMIA, I mean, I was reading the offering, 7.9 million shares at $36. So they really shorted that stock after that news.
Yeah, which was dumb. Especially if the
Yeah.
offering's above market. That's nuts. The guy of Netflix would do something, man. I've just been waiting for months and months, and I'm up on these calls substantially, but I was hoping for a bigger move. Wanted at least 520. I don't know if I'm gonna get it by December 18th. That Tesla email is interesting that I was telling you about earlier. Elon Musk emailed all the employees and said that if production doesn't come up, their share price is going to get beaten to shit.
That means it's going to 1,000.
Merry Christmas, guys. You better get on top of it.
Anytime Elon Musk shits on his own stock, it goes to the moon. Last
That's
time,
actually
remember?
True.
It is. Last time he said his stock was before the split. He said his stock was overvalued. It broke 1,000 from I forgot what it was. Feels like eons ago, but it was earlier this year.
Yeah, he's being a cheeky bastard, though.
Austin's mic is considerably lower than everyone else's. Sounds a bit farther away. That's because he's sitting back. He's leaning back, and his mic's on the, and his mic is you have to understand, Austin's a little poor, and so he can't really afford the right microphone with like a thing like this or anything like that. So we're starting a GoFundMe page for Austin so that we can get him set up with a nice microphone, and you can send that over to tagman.com.
Well, shit, he had no windows. Now he's finally getting windows in his house. So yeah,
Dude,
so things are looking up.
So shitty, they're so bad. If
Matster
you even stood
just
next to them, like you knew exactly what temperature it was outside. I gotta check tagman.com. I gotta see if
just
that's
spent
real
20
stuff.
grand redoing in the windows in his house, but he's poor. But Matster had it right. He ain't poor. He's a cheap ass.
That's actually super true. I am really
So
cheap.
He's so cheap.
It's
He's so
weird. I
cheap.
could be super cheap about some things, but then really not
Very
cheap
liberal
about other
others.
things. I feel like I'm cheap on the things that don't matter, and I'm not cheap on the things that matter.
Like that closet behind you in the room there that's full of sex toys. You must have at least spent 30, 40 grand on all those sex toys.
Well, I
Dirty bad.
financed them, so
Oh,
I'll
okay.
owe 40 grand for another 6 years. There's no APR
Yeah, but Wells
financing
Fargo
for
gave
6
you
years.
0%,
I'm not gonna turn that
5 years,
down.
0% on it. So it was not like you're paying interest.
Exactly.
Again.
I'm going to buy tagman.com right now. And we're going to make a John website. Oh, somebody has it. They just aren't using it.
Oh, maybe you can buy it.
Yeah, that's the whole process.
grand.
Everybody, once they find out that you want to buy it, they're just a bitch about it.
Okay, so here's how you buy a website from somebody. Cheap.
We do that thing you and me were talking about where you leveled off.
You don't tell them I have this great business idea and we're going to put invest a lot of money to do this and we want to buy your website. They see dollar signs. You just, you get your niece or nephew who's a college student to call up and say they have a little college project that they're doing and, want to know if you could buy the site. I don't have a lot of money and lots of student loans. And then you buy it for like $100.
Yeah. If NIL holds up here, I'll be shocked. Crabble's having a day. I know we hit 100% on those Apple calls. I don't know if they're still up 100%, but I know we were at some point. See, what are they at right now?
Handy, let me see.
I'm excited for that earnings, man, to see how the January earnings pan out. I want to say we lured that like 340, 350. And yeah, they're up to 7 today, so it was a 100% gain on those.
And what was that? You said Netflix?
No, Apple. The 130 calls we bought for March 2021.
And that's just been sitting in that channel for a while right now.
Oh yeah, I think it's priming for a move up, which makes sense.
Right.
I was looking, holy shit, I was looking through the EPS and yeah, I think it'll have a nice little tend to break out. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, their expected earnings should be fantastic, especially with all the 5G rollout. Oh, it dipped significantly this morning as well. The best time to buy is what always have cash available for days like today with those macro events where the entire market tanks. Those are my favorite days, honestly. Like free money. If you buy right after that open, it's just like free money. Take.
Also, I wonder how many people got into that HEPA alert today, because that's really cheap, in my opinion, to buy in.
What?
HEPA, HEPA in the low 150s.
You notice how he says H like
H.
Stewie from Family Guy? He goes,
I
H.
thought that was an
H.
Australian thing. I didn't know it was like a UK thing too.
H. How do you spell it? HEPA?
Yeah. That one.
Oh yeah, we looked at this earlier.
We looked at this earlier. Did you grab some, or you're gonna miss out because you didn't want to buy in a penny more than what you wanted?
What's another one where another bot is following you? I remember we talked.
Man, these bots are everywhere.
Because they're legal. When are we gonna have our own bot?
I don't know, man.
We need a Penny Boys bot.
Yeah.
Everyone has them.
It's like the thing. It's like the new fashion accessory. You're at dinner parties, like, oh yes, I have a bot. Oh, I have a bot too.
A Barbie bot.
No, that's a different kind of bot, Austin.
Whoa. I know I was pushing again. I don't know, dude. I have a feeling there's going to be some kind of sell-off. So if you're in those calls from today, we're up like 60-something%. I would really lock some in. I have a feeling that we're going to see a pretty significant sell-off. Even if they, I don't know, I just feel like the vote alone, the indecision, people won't like that, and I have a feeling it'll sell off.
You talked about what, Neo? You said?
Yeah. I'm actually.
You grabbed that bottom today?
Yes, I did.
Ooh, sexy.
Yes. I want to add these. These back.
The UN agency removes cannabis from list of most dangerous drugs. Did you know that happened this morning?
Are you cold outside, man?
Are you sitting? No, Lee's not outside. He's upstairs.
I'm inside. I'm inside my loft. You don't see me in the background.
I did.
My
It's
loft.
a little cold.
You got to New York that quickly, dude.
A little cold out there.
A
Yes,
little bit
MT
nippy.
Gator 2020. You can ask questions during the live stream, of course. We might not answer, but you can ask them.
All right.
Captain Insano wants to know, Austin, if you're holding your short leg on Apple still.
Yeah, it's a just in case. I still have it. I wish I didn't. I wish I would have closed it this morning, dude, but I just didn't. Guys were here working, so I didn't have access to my computer.
Chena. Is it Chena or Shana? How do you pronounce it? Shana? Chena? China.
China? China.
Chena. Chena.
China.
I'm gonna close half of the position on the 60 calls we had for January. I just
China.
want to hedge risk right now.
I think we got it right. One of us did.
We did it so many different ways. We had to have gotten it right.
I hope you guys locked in those profits with Ogen. As it come down a lot now, it's down to 52 cents again.
Is it China? It's China. It's Sheena.
There goes Sun Dingle. Finally pushed up over 74 again.
Dingle.
Oh, good.
So much easier to chart on there.
Thank you for reminding me. I forgot I had shares of it still.
Look at that beautiful little channel.
I don't know. I see people saying like, I'm holding this thing till $1. This thing might.
I mean,
Go
it
to-
might hit, but why not trade it 10 times?
Right. It's like hold for $1. I mean, it's super high risk, man, to be
Yeah,
holding.
I don't like
I mean,
that.
any penny stock is dangerous to hold for an extended period of time. You're oh man, it's chugging.
Yeah,
you're,
I just don't like that for ones like this because you could have played it. Like, look how many times you could have played it for a, what, 58 to 70. You could have played it for like a 10, 15%. Yeah.
You preach to the choir over here. But
Lots of times.
what was I talking about? Totally forgot.
About your sundial.
That your child.
Oh yeah,
said
yeah. We were
that.
talking about penny stocks. Penny stocks. You know, I mean, we've said this so many times. It's like you don't want to hold a penny stock for an extended period of time because you're expanding your risk exposure to reverse splits and offerings and things that can hurt you, right? And delistings. So, you know, to say, oh, I'm going to hold till this stock hits this price, it may never hit this price, and you're just keeping yourself in a high risk position. Now, if you're gambling like you're going to the casino and that's what your trading is, and you got money to burn, and that's kind of like your thing, go for it.
Yeah.
Right? You want to play lotto plays and you're making so much money in life that it just doesn't matter. And you just like going making lotto plays on options naked and just throwing in penny stocks and hoping they go to the moon and you put 6 rockets on it, whatever, you know, like, okay, more power to you. But if you want to be a consistent trader and, you know, play the game of wins and losses and try and make your wins outweigh your losses, you know, try and like minimize any loss plays you have as much as possible and maximize your wins without being greedy and focus on that. You don't buy in a penny stock and hold it for a month. You know, it's just really not the way to consistent gains.
Also, there's a time throughout the year that penny stocks are really hot. People like to play them, so that's when you should play them more, when a lot of volume are in those stocks. You know, sometimes penny stocks aren't. No one's traded them. You know, so I just follow the trend. That's what I would do.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't get yourself stuck in penny stocks.
I should just sell here. I don't want to put a trailing stop on it in case it falls to the earth on SNDL.
Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. You should take some. What's your aim for here?
I've already
80
hit
cents.
my target.
Nice.
My last buy was at 69 cents, and we're at 76 cents now. 20,000 shares.
I don't
Holy
see no
shit.
selling off yet.
AYTU had a little bit of a pump today. I actually like it down here, like 80 cents.
I just ate through 78.
Yeah, there's no selling off yet.
I'm just waiting for the the bot that's accumulated all their shares down in the 69, 70 cent range. You just throw them in there. It's thrown up. It's been selling, but it's not stopping it. There's some serious volume coming in. This is a power hour move. There it goes. What? Look at
That's what I'm
79 cents. 79 cents is just, it threw up a ton of its shares on there. Who's ever bought that is. It's going to push it.
Me is making an end of day push. All these Chinese boys.
All right.
78.9 is what I want to see. If it breaks
On-
that, then it might pump. Also, $1 is my target. I like to have the orders open so I can quickly put them into place when I need to. If I am watching it.
All right. Just to be safe, Lee, I sold 10,000 shares of SNDL.
Get in there, Lewis.
Get in there,
Get
mate.
in there, Lewis.
Get in there, Lewis. What's a performance, Lewis?
Now, Austin, what would you do? I mean, based on this vote that they're going to do with the China stocks,
China.
would you get out of your stocks that are owned in China, based out of China?
Mm.
Or would
Oh,
you
man.
just
I
sell
have
out?
a lot of NIL. That's the only problem, and I still have some of those 24 calls, which I was contemplating exercising. But I have my shit hedged. I added back the 60 calls earlier because I doubt it'll reach that by 12.4 or 12.18.
Bro, they just keep throwing tons of shares
Lee.
at 79 cents. It got chewed up. It just kept reloading 79 cent, just 50, 60,000 share or sells and just kept chewing it up, just bounced off 79. We're going to see if it'll test it here again. There it goes. It's chewing at it again.
Holy
and
shit! Yep,
and there it
he
goes. 79 gone.
Wow.
Go, baby,
There
go.
she goes.
SNDL.
There she blows.
79.5. Loading up. Should eat through that.
All
There it goes.
the weed
For those-
stocks are moving.
For you guys in our premium Discord, this is a delay, so anything we say is delayed coming to you guys.
Oh, Jamia, that's another big push, dude. Jesus. They're
Come
all
on, it's
pumping into the close. Hey, look at
How's
this.
Tell Ray doing?
It's actually not doing that well, dude.
Can you pull up the
Moving up
chart on
slow.
SNDL? I can't see your screen, Austin.
Yeah. Put it up right here.
About to break through 80.
It's gonna try and test 80 here. Hopefully. There's a lot of mixed action going on right now. Yeah, it's chewing. I mean, whoever accumulated all those shares at around the 70 cent range sold a ton of them already, which is good. They're trying to push it down. So funny.
Gotta stay above 79.
It literally throws in like support. It throws in a block of single orders that are just monstrous, and then they pull it away. It's like they're trying to pull the rug out from under it right now.
And then that's a lot of volume. I think it's gonna come back up here.
That's my bro. He just texted me. He's like, "Yep, got out of SNDL again." See, this is where I'm worried, right? They're gonna pull the rug out from under us. This is kind of where I get scared. But I got my stop in place. Don't be greedy, Eddie. Don't be greedy. Sold half.
IO's still pushing too. Wow.
Well, I mean, it went down so much today, too. Nice bounce.
They're both getting a lot of volume. Look at the options flow. The
Hi, I'm Dave.
fuck was that? Blink
He just-
warrants went up a bunch today. Dude, NNOX is still going. What did you get that at, Lee?
That was a gift, right? Wasn't it in the 20s? After that Schultz story, you remember they brought up the Schultz story saying the CEO is a criminal, all this stuff.
Yeah.
It was real cheap, and I think it was 29.
James, mute your mic in Discord.
Well, after that news came out, it hit 20, 23, and then it just started moving back up. And that was a recent IPO that hasn't been on the market too long.
Hey, James, mute your mic in Discord, brother. So funny. He's in Dad's house with his mic on.
You know what? I might add some. Been watching Hexo. It's a cheap one. Those options can increase in value quickly.
There he goes. Thank you, Tagman and Nat Philly. So I'm seeing if it's gonna try and pump up here again on SNDL.
Even this one.
Yeah, dude, holy
I'm
shit,
not-
these are cheap. These Hexo $2 calls for 2022. That's a shitload of time. I'm gonna add these.
Oh, wasn't there a question somebody wanted to ask earlier? Did I miss that? Yeah, Henny, I just saw that. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna retire with your monthly residuals from Ogen. That's pretty funny, brother.
Damn, this thing was over $2 in January, so it's possible.
I'm happy to see Henny here. Henny's always so busy.
What's that motherfucker doing? What's he doing? What's he doing?
Be chilling. He's been dropping some knowledge today.
What's he doing?
I like Henny.
He on some
I
bullshit.
don't care what Lee says about Henny. I
I
like
don't
him.
either. I don't know why he has such an issue with him, but whatever.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
I plead the fifth. I don't know what I said.
Well, whoever said earlier, if you can ask questions here in the Discord, I don't know where it is, so you can if you can ask it again, that'd be great. So I don't have to go through the scrolling adventure. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked here with the trade. JK Buzz,
No,
we
that's
avoided we
funny.
get some abuse on Facebook, huh? Hello, sir. I'm gonna need you to put some respect on that name, Hanny. Was that good? Did that give a little flavor? Austin could probably do that better than me.
Do what?
He'd need a good microphone setup for that to come off good.
For what to come off good?
Yeah, for you to say, hello, sir. I'm gonna need you to put some respect on that name, something like that. Is that how you sound, Henny? Yeah, my name's Henny, and I command some respect.
Don't be a bitch, huh? Come on.
Hey, don't be a bitch, huh? Huh? We haven't said that in a while.
No, I
At
guess
least
the-
a week. I think it was the last stream.
Pick
Hey, Lee.
the worst times to stay in.
Lee. Lee,
Yes, mate.
don't be a bitch, huh?
Huh? You be a bitch, huh?
Hey,
Huh?
give me a kiss, huh? Come on.
Captain Insano asks, what about the $395 call SPY 21921 question mark? Is Austin waiting for Tesla to be added to the S&P?
We're in. We're up 40%. We have those
40%,
calls.
dog. 40%. You
We're
hear
already
that?
at 40%. Maybe
Oh,
more. I haven't even looked at it today.
Testing 80 cents again on SNDL.
We're up we're up like 50 cents. 50%.
50. 50, son. You hear that? Can you taste it? 50 is better than 40. As the famous Austin once said, as his alter ego, Big Quench, 50's crispy. So crispy. Jen Ha, crazy multitaskers is an understatement. I think I multitask well, and then I see what Lee does, and then I see what Austin does. Austin? I see what Austin does. Austin is like the most insane multitasker, and it appears to be some sort of ADD, but it's not, because it's like, multitasking at the level that he does it is mind blowing. It really is. Like, I don't know how he does what he does, and I multitask. I literally have like all these computers in front of me.
How many screens you have now, Eddie? I just purchased an extra screen today.
I just ordered 2 more computers.
I said 4 is not enough. I need 5.
Dude, I'm going to have
the whole wall is going to be
5
full of screens.
Freaking computers and a large screen TV all in one command center. Not 5 monitors, 5 computers.
Yeah.
With 5 monitors and a big TV up top as a command screen, and an iPad and an iPhone too, and a laptop. It's insane.
I mean, soon enough, you're going to have per screen probably 1 DM per screen.
Well, I need 2 computers just to run a trading platform on each, right? I got my 2 different accounts and my 2 different trading platforms.
They ate up that $1 million at 80 cents.
Damn.
Dundango.
Oh, I'm so glad I held on to the other 10,000 shares. I got so
You're
worried.
Risky bastard.
I'm a risky bastard, mate. If it breaks 81,
dump it.
Oh, it should break 81.
67 and a half today is a very good sign.
I'm actually surprised it actually did this today.
Why?
I was cautious.
To the weed news, man. You smoking enough of it that I figured you'd know.
Did a pre-market thing, and it went to, yesterday 98 cents, I think it was, and today pre-market, I think it went to 80 cents, almost 81 cents briefly, and now it's pushing 82. So is this new high a day for open market today?
Yes, it is.
New high a day. Wait, but it shows it opened. Why is it showing it opened at 91? That makes no sense.
It did not.
Yeah, this is why I have multiple computers. Not gonna look at that one anymore.
It opened at like 71 or so. It hit like 80 in pre-market, but it just beat.
It says it opened 71
there we go.
cents.
70. Yeah, this one's showing 72 cents, not 91. I was looking at the wrong.
Remember those targets I posted in there, everyone, if you're still holding this from earlier.
That looks beautiful on the 15-minute.
Oh, 15-minute chart looks like those last 2 candles swallowed some Viagra.
Hourly.
So 80 cents down to 77 cents. So a 3-cent swing on that last 1-minute candle where it dipped. 3 cents there. It's 82 right now, and it should be being pushed down. Yep. 81. it would be nice if it does a little repeat here. So 82, 81, 80. If it goes to like 79 cents and repeats, that'd be great. Pushes up to like 84,
I want to
85.
see it over 79, or I might get out.
What do you mean? It is over 79.
No,
I'm so
I want to
confused.
see it stay over. This is what most concerned.
Well, I would say if it was gonna dip, which it's fighting right now,
man.
79 would be like the lowest. So I have my stop on it. I've got a stop on it at 78 cents right now. That's leaving a lot of money on the table.
What?
That 5 cents, 4 cents, 10,000 shares. Jenha, you can watch the live feed through the Discord by clicking on What the Duck. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. His screen name is What the Duck. And you can watch the Discord there, Jen. I don't know if she hears us or not, but she probably can't hear us. I'm not sure. Maybe she can. Somebody could type it to her in the live stream chat. That'd be awesome.
Type it in now. Yeah, this would be exciting if it can fill this little channel here. If it can close this little gap, and then I think that realistically we could see $1.20 plus.
Yes, Lily Star. If SNDL hits $1, I will send you $300. I promise. But we don't even know if it's going to come anywhere near that. Nobody knows. Lily Star and I had a little side agreement on SNDL this morning.
I would like to know the terms of that.
Oh my God, I saw your eyebrows do that whole sexual connotation thing when I said that. He's such a dirty bastard. That's why I love you.
Austin, bring up the chart for LMFA, because that one's been moving nicely over the last couple of days.
I've been watching that as well.
LMFA, isn't that like some kind of music group?
Yes.
Party people in the house tonight.
It looks majestic.
Aren't they LMFAO?
LMFAO, yeah. I went to watch them one time.
There it goes. All right, so there's 79.
Did you have
that shit? I couldn't hear anything when I got out.
It's 79. This is where I'm saying I'm hoping it would dip. Like if it dipped down, that would hold. If it hits 78, I'm out. If it holds here, it could swing. Nice little another curve up.
Well, going back to LMFA on the.
Sorry, I cut you off.
Yeah, that's got nothing but room to $1.
Yeah, I mean, we alerted that on the 9th of November at 55 cents.
God damn it! Now I got to look at two stocks at once.
And now it's at 78. I'm holding some at my own risk.
Does it have action? Does it have volume, or is it just hanging around?
It's been working its way up throughout November, from 50s up to 78 now. But it does have room to $1. Yeah, you're right.
It is pushing up.
Yeah.
So far, it held to 79 cents. Didn't go below the 79. It's sitting at 80 cents right now. SNDL, LMFA.
I mean,
I remember that spike. What was it on like Tuesday? Didn't it go from like 60 something cents to like 80 cents or something?
Yeah, it didn't go up that far, but it went up to in the 60s to the 71, I think it was. But that one's just been on a steady move up.
It looks like it touched, unless it's, these charts glitch sometimes, but it looks like it touched 80 cents.
Yeah, I didn't see that on mine, but it's on.
Look at what day is today? Wednesday, Tuesday, yesterday, at.
Man, the screen's so slow.
15:45 p.m. Eastern.
Oh yeah, it did.
Right.
At the end of the day, I see it hit 80 cents.
Oh, I hope I'm right on this next run. I hope it's another run here on SNDL. A little bump up and be nice. I'm so happy it held at 79. I put the stop at 78. If it goes to 78 now, that's fine. I make great profit.
I mean,
Nice.
can we add this scalp to your numbers? I mean, it's another scalp, no?
Well, it's not a. I only had half a round trip this time. Here we go. You know what I mean? It doesn't really count. I sold half of it until I sell the other half. Then it counts as another full round trip. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm at. I'm at 30 something.
Yeah,
Trades.
I did promise
trips.
people yesterday that I was counting up your scalps and I would let them know the answer to the total soon. I'm still counting.
What the duck? What the duck? What the duck?
What happened? What's he doing? MIA.
What do you mean people were saying? Everybody was watching just fine. A couple people didn't know where to go.
I'm sure Duck didn't go very far.
Oh, duck. People were watching just fine till you turned it off, duck. But you guys can click on that link Austin put up there and to continue watching.
Yeah, and let's continue to watch Sundial Hub as it's trying to go up. I don't think it's done yet.
It's still held that 79-cent range. Bounced off it again briefly. What the hell happened to Austin? I didn't even notice he left.
He went to a tinkle.
Do a little tinkle,
Went
mate.
tinkle.
Yeah,
Hopefully he
What's-
piddles in the middle, or his feet will not stay dry.
what's the British word for Willy? He went to go tinkle his Willy.
Oh, that's it. It's 4 o'clock. Still
See,
making
this
a
is
move.
also something that I hate to do is when I'm day trading something and I'm holding it through the close. We should see a pump through the close.
And the Lord
I
dump.
can't trade right now. I'm frozen, but we should see a pump through the close for all those orders that didn't get filled. Kind of like it catches up, and there it goes, 82.39.
Let's see.
See how it pumped that one candle? If you look at I've got the 1 minute, the 5 minute, and the 15 minute chart up. I'm looking at right now, but on the 1 minute chart, you can see that 1 minute candle pump up.
So, who day traded this today? Was it just Eddie, or is there a lot of people in here day trading this?
A lot of people
today?
got in at a rough time, and it was alert one of the trades today, and the bot just pulled all its orders on the bid side and pushed it down like it's trying to do right now at 83, but it's getting chewed up and stopped out. And some people re-entered back in like I know, is it Jordan? Yeah. Me, Jordan, some others, we kind of got back in at 69 range and traded it a few times, and
That's sweet.
test N84. So it did what I wanted it to do so far. It held at 79 cents, and it's still going with some strength. I need to switch to my extended hours screens.
Let me see what else is moving after hours.
Lee, I'm gonna need a complete update from you the end of this week. Like I lost track of all your trades. Like seriously, it's been unbelievable.
There's a lot of profit taken again this week.
I know.
I was just cooling off over the weekend from, the past month. Now it's going into December. Let's end the year good.
Austin
Hello
SNDL
again.
did exactly what I was hoping for, and it
Boner
looked
jam,
like
dude. It exploded.
it held back down at 79, sitting at 84.
It exploded.
So that was,
Explosion.
my God, 82 to 79, 3 cents almost.
Don't tell me how to
So-
live my life.
Order limit.
I bought it at 85 and I'm gonna sell it at 85. I'm actually finally, I think TikTok, I don't think they can fight me.
Yeah.
'Cause my one other video got some views, although now I've created a mixed perspective because I was kind of joking about this, but now I'm making money off the play. Although I hate TikTok, dude. It's genuinely one of the worst apps I've ever seen. Like, they just force feed you so much garbage. You're bent on it. Like, it's just some of the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
I never tried TikTok.
Dude, it kind of ruins you as a person, I feel like. Like, because, dude, like, the way they have it set up, you're forced, like, there's no, like, home screen where nothing's playing. The home screen is just a bunch of bullshit playing. Which I don't care to watch at all. Also,
And what do people post on there?
Just garbage,
Just them
dude.
dancing or what?
Yeah, the stupid, like, that. See, that's the thing. It's like, do what you want to do, whatever, man. But that's the only thing with social media, I feel like, where I get a little caught up. Is like, man, it kinda
Hexo's up
makes
to
people
120.
think they have something to say when they really don't. And then
Take a
so
peek at-
post garbage.
I thought Hexo
Captain
would go
Insano
up.
just Captain Sano alert. Oh, Captain Sano alert. Hexo up to 120.
I had a feeling that would go up.
Kid Gusto, what country are you in, huh? Kid Gusto, you say the TikTok is abandoned your country. What country are you in? Want to know.
Oh, Sexo is up, dude.
I got my stop on SNDL up to at 80 cents now.
Might buy some of this guy here. Might buy-
America, yeah, I was waiting for that answer.
If it doesn't hold
buy
81
it,
cents,
buy a
she gone.
taste. Give me a taste of that Hexo life. I don't have like any. I got all my shits used up. See if I can buy a 100 rack. Oh, I don't think I put it on after hours. What was your what's your Bro, give me some alerts, dude. Bro, give me an alert now. Now. Give me an alert now.
How much money you have?
Dude, stop. Give me it now. I demand it. 120. What? Filled it at 121? I thought I put it in at 120. Dude, your alerts are garbage, dude. I'm already down on it, dude.
Did you go all in?
Bro, your
That's
alerts
where you
are
fucking went wrong.
garbage. They're trash, dude. They're trash. I'm down. Wow. They're just garbage.
Whose alert was that? Was
Yours.
that Big Quenches?
No, that guy sucks too. He sucks maybe
Wow.
more than you do. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I just don't trust any of you guys. I took a shit about Saab.
All right, I'm out of SNDL. I
No,
might
you're not,
re-enter.
dude.
Good
Get
for
back
you,
in
good for you.
now. Dude, get back in, dude.
Dude, don't tell me to live my life.
Seriously, get back in. I'm not kidding, dude.
I don't know. I sold too early.
You don't care
maybe.
about me if you don't get back in.
I did say if it doesn't hold 81 cents, she's
Dude,
gone.
It proves you don't care about me if you don't get back in. It proves
I
it.
ne- I never cared.
That's my
I-
deepest
I-
fear.
I never cared.
That's why I didn't marry Mark Zuckerberg, dude.
I'm only using you.
I can believe that.
I'm only using you for those nice warm snuggles under the gravity blanket at night.
What is a gravity blanket? Just super.
Gravity
heavy
blanket is just like a big blanket that's weighted. I have a 35-pound gravity blanket.
I bet that's kind.
It is
My
very
comfort
nice.
is really heavy, and I enjoy that.
Maybe I didn't sell too early. I don't know. It's just such a like. It's at this precipice where it's like doesn't know which way it wants to go.
Oh, Anthony Sherrod just asked, is NIL gonna hit 80 this year?
Java, I hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
I did. However, we'll see if there's more. But wait, there's more.
Dude, I'm just holding for like $6. It's gonna be at like $6 soon.
Smash
Easy.
and dash, Java.
Easy.
Oh, so you
$6.
saying to go all in for $6?
Yeah, and just wait.
Sundial?
And you just wait until it's $6.
How many reverse splits are we going
Doesn't
through?
matter. That's not
All
the
it
point.
takes is one reverse split and you'll get there.
It's not the point, dude. It's not the point. It never has been the point, dude. The point is that you hold at a loss. for an
you wanna hear-
extended
Do
period
not
of
take
time.
any of our advice that we're telling you now.
And
You want to hear
then
some of the
you
dumbest
need
breaking
to go
news?
on StockTwits and just
Yeah.
constantly post the same article about this stock and why it's going to go up.
Eddie loves to
Yes.
hit it and quit it.
Dude, you're telling me a very depressing story of a new trader that is holding bags right now, aren't you?
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. We've all been that guy. When we first started trading,
Oh, yeah.
everybody
I
has
still
been
am
through
that
it.
guy all the time. I try to be that guy.
One of my friends is like one of the best traders I know on the planet. Like, started trading. He lost like 30 grand. And now he's like one of the world's most premier traders. Like, no bullshit.
Dude, don't. You're not
People
supposed to talk
people
about me
pay
like
him
that.
30 grand to
Shouldn't talk
to
about me and leave
trade.
like that.
you charge like $2. What you talking about?
Dude,
Two
Can
Fitty.
you mute this guy? Can you mute
yeah,
him?
dude, we should mute
Hey,
this
Fucking
guy.
mute him.
Fuck all, mate.
You bloody wanker.
Yeah,
Little
Tulsa.
muppet.
That's the
Yeah,
best one.
bloody
Tulsa.
Look at those little purple chairs in the background. You see those?
Bro, I'm in my creative suite.
Yeah.
We got a 30-foot high chalkboard wall. That everybody's
Very
gonna sign
creative
when
guy
they
you
come
are.
up. That's a part of the conference table. That's the creative table. The whiteboard's over there. There's a whole nother computer station over there with standing desks. This is our creative space.
AKA
This is where the
beat
magic
off
happens.
space. No response, because you've been caught.
Hear you, son. I'm ADD.
I'm JDD. I won the JD Power and Associates Powertrain Award for 6 years in a row. You think I did it tolerating bullshit that you're giving me right now? No.
Bullshit
didn't.
alerts, my wench alerts I'm getting, and Mr. Stock
Damn,
lost profits
damn, that's a lot.
on my watch.
Shit.
Let's see,
You
what-
can
what-
never get away from us.
Let's ridiculous.
We're
Let's-
everywhere.
Alerts by Quench. Da 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 da
What
da
is
da da
that?
da da. What is this? SNDL alert. Who would trade SNDL? What's wrong with you? God. I still don't know if I sold too soon or not. But I'm really happy with those profits from 69 to 81.
We have Pepper up to 160, a couple of cents up.
What do I hear in Discord? I hear like potato chips or something going on in here.
That's Austin's
Is that your
typewriter.
keyboard? What the hell?
Typewriter.
This is we got to do something about your microphone, bro. This is bullshit. You got to hear what this shit sounds like. we gotta.
It
This
just
is
put out an alert
ridiculous.
for you. Why don't you check it on your watch?
Oh, I'm scared to look. Oh my god. You son of a bitch.
Sell it now.
What's wrong with those purple chairs? They're cool. I didn't buy them.
I think
My
you should
wife-
put a background next time. No one wants to see those chairs.
You know what?
It's okay.
You know what? Yeah. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Here we go.
Hey!
Bro,
Oh
the
wow!
analysts are-
Transformed that shit.
The analysts are ripping it apart, man. That's what I've heard. Dude, one time I was like trying to give my wife a compliment. I swear to God, true story. But I was like, hey, I don't know if you knew, because like she's like she used to be like a private asset manager, so like she doesn't like this shit at all. She's just over it. And I was telling her, and I was like, I don't know if you knew, but J.P. Morgan just called, gave you an overweight rating, and she like didn't know what they call the ratings, and she's like, what the fuck did you say to me? I realized, like, oh, I didn't mean to say that, man. I was trying to say he's a strong buy right now. That's what I was trying to say. Because right before that, I was like, yeah, well, I don't know. She pissed me off, and I was like, well, I just heard that they just gave you a strong sell rating, so sell.
No, Eddie, I love your purple chairs, buddy. Don't worry. Keep them in the background. I love them.
Thanks, Taylor.
All right.
Wait, what is the base of those chairs?
Those are like a stainless.
Is it
stainless. I don't know. It's like aluminum. I don't know. No, they're like
invisible.
I had ones like that in cream, I think.
they're what do you call it? Stools.
They're
Kind
cream
of, whatever
boys.
they're-
You had
From
some
Overstock
cream-
or somewhere.
you had some cream boys there in the Lando.
Listen, forget about my purple chairs. MT Gator asked us like a long time ago, and
Okay.
Tagman DM'd it to me. They were asking you, Austin. The question was how to read that graph on the level 2 screen that you are showing for SNDL.
Where? Where do you see
I don't know.
that?
Earlier, MT Gator 2020 asked
This?
how to read that graph on the level 2 screen that you had up.
Is it this right now?
I don't know. I'm not looking at your screen. We got time for that. I'm looking at charts, baby. Looking at order books.
I think that's what he's talking about. Why don't you explain it? This is your lifeblood.
No, bro. I'm busy.
No, this is your lifeblood.
I don't even have your screen up.
No, he's talking about the order book. You use this more than I do.
No,
Oh, Eddie,
no,
you're famous for the
no,
order
your
books.
dad invented the order book.
Yeah, so what? You use it all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I never use it. And I don't even know what an order book is.
Yeah, you do. You
No,
and
just-
Nephilium use it all the time.
No. We never heard of it.
Oh.
Don't they have long conversations in the boner?
Oh my God, Captain
Just
Insano.
about orders?
You got to look in live stream chat.
I see. Do not post the full picture. Though, please.
Do not. Do not post the full picture. Oh my God.
One day, maybe the group will be ready. I was ready a long time ago, but everyone advised me not to share that with everyone, so I don't. But Uncut Kirby, give us strength. Uncut Kirby, give us length.
Did you help our premium member with that question?
I don't,
Could-
dude. That's your
What-
deal. That's not
what's
my
the-
deal. It's your
He
deal.
said. I thought he was talking about the chart. He's talking about the order book.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the order book is, different platforms have different levels of data, right? And then you have some platforms that give accurate data and some that are basically on dark pools that give you kind of what's within that realm, kind of like a Robinhood, right? But in essence, what an order book is supposed to do, and when it's the right kind of order book, is you have a bid side and you have an ask side, right? So like, you have your bid ask. But with an order book, you can see actual limit orders of bids, people trying to buy, and single limit sells, asks, people trying to sell, and you can see all of them time, right? What?
Austin's had enough. Go ahead, no.
I
Don't
quit.
let it stop you. Don't let it stop you. I don't know where Austin went. He threw down his headset and left.
What did I miss? Am I not explaining this right?
No, you're doing a
Did
perfect
he
job.
lose it and laugh his ass off?
No. I think a window didn't go in correctly.
You know what?
See
Please?
that window in
Goodbye.
the
It's all you. Here we go.
Go take a seat on those purple chairs. Let's see how you look on them. Scared everyone off. It's just me now. Me and the world. One come back. Oh, hello. They're both back.
And that is an order book, Big Quetch. Here he's back. And that is an order book, Big Quench.
Whomst?
Oh my god.
No, whomst. Tell me.
Lee's reign was short but meaningful.
I heard. I just read that Eddie is about to be delisted. Jay Malaric said.
I hate both of you guys.
Said
Passionate.
something
No,
about
you don't.
compliancy.
It's about overall company quality. What really cut me deep, and you know what? I was offended as your friend that, so what those JP Morgan analysts said. It offended me.
What did he say?
The substantial girth needed to support the share price. It was like, come on, Craig.
You're
But like, what rating does that analyst have? Like a half a star or a 5-star?
Underweight. The analyst himself is actually a 6-star analyst. So it's a
Oh,
rare.
shit.
It's a rare.
I'm trying to defend you. I'm trying to defend you, Eddie. But it's a 6-star
It's a
analyst.
6-star analyst. I mean, what are we going to
Can't
do?
say,
To
I
serve?
can't say anything.
Did you just say analyst?
I didn't say that I won't say.
Did I heard you say it? Give you an analyst.
Oh, here we go. The company may just be saved now that there's a dog
Oh.
involved.
There you go, buddy. There's your analyst.
It's too close.
Cut his video off.
Oh, Christ, dude. Jesus, I didn't realize what you're doing there. God.
This has gone
Apologies
south
to
very
anyone-
fast.
Yeah, apologies to anyone that watches for the first time.
What, you never
Jesus.
saw a piece of ass before?
I don't know about that, man. We're gonna be known as you're gonna be known
You better control yourself. You
as
got excited.
as
didn't you?
the dog ass guy. Was that the guy that grabbed the dog ass? Yeah, you know what, Craig? I think that was the guy. I think it was Craig. That is where I've seen it, you know. You know what? That was him. That was the
wait.
dog ass guy, the purple chair dog ass guy. I heard about that guy. Underweight. Terrible rating. 6-star analyst. That's what I heard. I trust JP Morgan, you know. I bank at Chase. I don't know if you knew that. But I like
So
keeping
funny.
my money there. And then it all just falls apart because of your anal dog incident.
You're the one you wanted it. You said
You're
you
the
were talking
Elon
about.
Musk of penny stocks.
Yes, I am.
And if you would have just held Sundial, dude, none of this, you could have avoided this whole outcome. You could have
Hey.
chosen friendship over friends.
I don't think Sundial gets back to up where I sold it.
Hey, somebody just posted what do you think about Zoom's that deal with Amazon? Does anyone know anything about that?
Nope. I've been too busy
Are they thinking
hanging
of
out with you
Slack?
guys.
I believe they renew their contract with Zoom. Amazon did.
I don't know.
Did you just say Slack?
I don't know if they're thinking of Slack, because didn't Slack sign a big deal with Amazon? Maybe they're confusing the two.
Yeah, earlier in the year, Amazon did a deal with Slack, aka Ticker Work, WRK, where they use them, I believe, internally. And then obviously Salesforce is buying Slack, which was announced officially, which
God,
is
I
a
still-
shit.
I'll never forget when my dad was working on Salesforce in the garage. A number of years
Yeah.
ago.
CRM leader. And
No, I mean, whoever took that Zoom alert this morning that I put out at 397, we got a good
What's it- what's it at?
$25 profit per share. Yeah, did you miss that alert, Austin?
Yeah, because God damn it, I would have taken that. I didn't. Zoom for me is a strong buy under, like basically under 397.50. But
Yeah, I put it out
Again.
397 and it went to 423. I sold all out for a nice day trade in the end.
I would trade
Yeah.
options personally.
You probably need one of those iPhone watches so you can keep track of that at
No,
all
I couldn't
times.
be at my computer because the Windows man.
you guys just hear Lee's little subtle British sarcasm? He's a little digging on my iPhone watch. Son of a bitch.
Come on, mate. I would never do that to you. Come on. I have one myself. It's not charged though. I
You've
think
been
it's dead.
quite snippy today, mate. You've been a little snippy,
He is a little saucy today.
right?
Those
A little
comments, though,
saucy,
always get me.
spicy.
That's one of my
It's
favorite things,
spicy.
when he's just saucy
I
mean-
around
I
other
mean-
people.
I mean, we had Lily, we had John, we had Eddie, just waiting for me to come into Boner channel just to attack.
That's true. And Nat Philly. Don't forget Nat Philly.
Oh yeah, but he didn't really say too much. It was more Eddie against Lee. But it's
It wasn't an
okay.
against, mate. It wasn't an against. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Spicy Lee.
I should have just ran. Should have just ran away.
You did run. Lee, where's Lee from? Lee's
South Africa.
from. Yeah, no, he's not. That's my favorite accent, South African accent.
Yeah.
So, it was the perfect sell on SNDL. Oh, now I'm rhyming. Lee's born and raised in Alabama. Can't you tell?
Sundle.
Pookie's revenge knows. Sandal. Sandal's going down, Dill.
Sundle. Bought a bundle of Sundle. And I had a terrific day.
That was a nice little power hour push on Sundial.
It was, dude. Everybody was there.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Everybody's there. I mean, a couple of my friends.
All right, I'm
not
done
to name
talking
names,
about
but
it.
a
I
couple of
get
my
it. I
friends were
get
there.
it.
Mark was there.
I-
Elon was there. Eve was there. I mean, I'm not going to say their last names, but I'm sure you guys know.
I'm done talking about Sundial. I'm so
Zuckerberg.
over it.
I wasn't supposed to say anything, but I did. Let me ask you something, Eddie. If you saw Mark Zuckerberg, like if he just
Yes.
was like across the street, would you fight him?
Absolutely.
You would? Because I think I would too. I'm not
Totally.
even a fighting guy. I've never really been
Kick
in
his
that many
ass.
fights at all.
Kick his ass for being so goddamn rich.
I just feel like it'd be a good story. Like I beat Mark Zuckerberg's ass.
Let me tell you about
Starbucks.
this one time.
Why listen to my conversation, Zuckerberg?
Real whooping. Hey, I am in Florida. Lee is in Florida. If you want his address, I'll post it in Stock Talk for everybody.
Yeah, but aren't we all in the same house? Austin's upstairs. I'm in the room next to you.
Oh, that'd be actually kind of awesome.
We're
Thank
all in
God
the
I'm
same
not in the
house,
same
live
house with
streaming
you
this
guys.
whole time.
Pretending that we're in totally
Henny,
different
you're in
locations.
Gainesville. Go Gators, Henny. Wait a minute. You're in Gainesville. You have a Ohio State Buckeyes logo. What's wrong with you? Did you move there to fight the enemy on the front lines? Holy
Turns
shit!
out this is all deep fake and we're all the same person. And the government just created these visuals.
We're all bots.
Oh, that's now exciting, dude. That'd be a riveting
You're in-
thriller.
Henny, you're in dangerous territory, man. You're behind enemy lines. A Buckeyes fan living in University of Florida territory.
I think Mark Ruffalo would play a good you, Eddie.
Mark Ruffalo. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty cool. That's pretty good.
He's
I
one
think
of my
I would.
favorite
Good
actors.
actor.
So it's
I
compliment.
think
Yeah.
I could play a good Mark Ruffalo, actually.
No, the other way around's better.
Yeah, it is.
Mark Ruffalo
Henny.
playing you. I think the only person that could play me is Chris Pratt. If he got
Henny.
chubby again.
You're fat, Chris Pratt.
Yeah. Well, I'm Andy from Parks and Rec. I look just like Andy because he was a Chubsman then.
and Lee's a young Sean Connery.
Yeah, I can see that as well. Also, the English people, they all kind of look the same. So.
So Henny, favorite restaurant in Gainesville is Dragonfly, and they've
You've
got the
never
Dragonfly
been.
sushi roll.
No one's been to
Have yours.
Dragonfly.
Oh my
They
God.
opened that restaurant like 7 years ago, and you haven't been.
And the next best restaurant that we like is next door to Dragonfly, which is
Chick-fil-A.
Mark's
Chick-fil-A.
Steakhouse.
Chick-fil-A.
There's a dragonfly
No,
right here in
Chick-fil-A
Dr.
now.
Phillips.
Yes, go. I told you to go to it, man.
I
What's
go.
the
I've
matter
been there.
with you, mate?
I've been there.
Okay, you got to get the Dragonfly roll there. They might call it the classic roll.
Should I when I go there next? Should I tell them that Eddie said hi, or what should I
Ken,
tell?
actually, my wife and I actually know the owners.
You want me to ask for them?
You can?
Yeah, I ask for
I'm
them.
serious.
Give you a call. We
They'll
can
hook
have a
you
little
up.
chat. We have a little chat.
And then Henny, our drunken nights in the college days in Gainesville was what was it? We used to go to Pita Pit. Pita Pit at 3
Pita
o'clock. in the
Pit.
morning. Yeah,
There's one downtown Orlando that's gone now, but that shit was
Yeah.
so good
but I'm
after a
down.
drunk night.
Yo,
Yes.
do they still have Miami Subs in Florida?
That's a great question. I think
Miami
that
Subs was fire, dude.
I was with.
Before my time here.
I don't know if I should say this online, but let's just say I was with two very nice looking friends of mine, and we left the nightclub.
So he's
And-
with 2 escorts and he left the nightclub.
No, I
Continue.
never. I would maybe get paid, but I would never pay. So we left in a very
Of
nice
course.
car that I had that was red.
He used
Use your
Bitcoin, so it
imagination.
doesn't count.
Went through the
Go ahead.
Miami Sub drive-through, and it was at 2:00 in the morning, and bought for $101 through the drive-through a bottle of Dom Perignon and chicken wings. They actually sold that for $101. I don't know if it's
Taste. That must have been a good combination.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Was.
How much was it?
It was 3:00 in the morning on the beach. It's very dark. We played checkers. Yeah, the swamp is gone, Chi-Town. I know. It's very. Aren't they building a development there? I'm all the way down in South Florida now. I'm in Palm Beach County. You gotta hear what your keyboard sounds like through this stream.
Hell yeah.
It's like a typewriter.
It is a typewriter. That's what I'm doing. I
Sounds
typewriter all
like
the stuff, and
it's-
then I pay a team of people to all type it on the computer because I don't want to use technology. I don't want to use digital technology. I'll use analog technology, but not digital. Is where I draw the line. I told my buddy Mark the other day. Can't mention his name, but you know he runs a tech company, if you will. I said, Mark, I can't do it. He said that's crazy, and that was the end of it.
You typed out your little letter, you rolled it up, he said, "Hey Pigeon, go send this to Eddie in
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah,
Hopefully he gets it by tomorrow."
in a fortnight. I give it 14 days.
4 nights. I'm actually surprised SNDL is holding up here at 79 cents, testing 80. I'm shocked. Oh, I gotta put my dog down.
Oh shit! I got that meeting. All right, I love y'all.
What time's the meeting?
3:30 every Wednesday, and I'm always late.
My battery's about to run out with this laptop too.
Yeah, well, perfect timing. So, love
Sorry,
y'all.
guys.
Stay blessed.
Thanks, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We hope you've enjoyed this wonderful afternoon here at Captain Insano's Bar Mitzvah celebration.
Happy bar
And
mitzvah
we will
to
see you
our
next
audience.
time for the
Captain-
Penny Boys.
Captain Sano's bar mitzvah / brisk. Congratulations, my son.
Hope you
You're
guys
a
had a
man.
great time. Thanks for hanging with us. And we'll see all of our premium members inside the Discord. And keep learning in Penny Boys University. Enjoy those crisp alerts from Austin and Lee over there. And we'll see you guys later.
Love y'all. Stay blessed.